Welcome to Star Citizen, the 3.24.2 PTU. First wave. Right out of the bed, there's a few things that thought I'd bring up. You can't split items up. You can't split up consumables, ammo, med pens. So that's kind of a problem. The boxes, trying to open up a box. Background noise, we're getting ready for that Milton to come through the Gulf Coast. So looks like Wednesday we'll get some heavy winds. We're just doing some spring cleaning. But yeah, PTU is interesting, to say the least. MFDs. I have mixed feelings about the MFDs. Personally, I don't really like them. I know they look fancy. I know that the hype is out and everybody's all excited. But if you see them in various ships, you'll understand. Some are missing. And just the instant gratification, be able to see things like in the Connies, it is, yeah, you can see even no matter what terminal you use, inventory's borked. You just can't split it up. But MFDs is my biggest pain in the ass. I'm not thrilled. A ship like the F8, F8's pretty good. You only do basics. You're really paying attention to where your pip is and your target. That I can live with. Seems like the max that Chris has decided to give us is 4 MFDs. So if you got a Valkyrie, you're going to have 2 blank screens. If you're used to 7 on a Connie, you get 4 too. I'm going to miss the days if this is what they're doing, when you could look up and you can see all your information at once and not have to go and click on anything. Because let's face it, there's times when you need that information. You don't need to go hunting for it. But anyway, the C2, I understand if you don't need a lot of information. I mean, it's not like you're dogfighting. You got 55 rounds, you got your target, you got your displays, you got your engines, you got your management, and you can jump in between. Radar's kind of cool, but overall, the rest of the ships, I'm not feeling it. Yeah, happy thoughts. I think the same thing can be applied to. Here's a cheap, the Spirit, the inexpensive. I guess the brother of a different mother to the Cutlass Black and all the other Cutlasses. This one has even less screens than I was expecting. The Spirit's display is just this is what you get. Yeah, I know you can click and get information, but you got 2. Yeah, happy thoughts. You know, at least the bread and butter, the Cutlass, like I said, it actually looks really good. Valkyrie was very disappointing. Getting the Valkyrie and all that information, kind of like the Connie. Voila, you got 4 screens. Yes, I know. The Valkyrie has 6 screens, 6 MFDs. But when you take a look around, ta-da! You got 2 that are absolutely blank. Yeah, there's no way to turn them on. I'm hoping this is just an oversight, because this is the first wave PTU, but you got 2 that are absolutely blank. So, can you hear the wife in the background scream at the dog that doesn't like the vacuum cleaner? Yeah. Now, on the Ion, biggest problem I had with the Ions is they were treating the damn gun like you would railgun. Charge it up and shoot it. The gun actually works. I don't mind the 4 MFDs. Kind of like this layout. It leaves it straightforward. But this is the first wave, and as in most first waves in a PTU, there is no animation for the gun and there's no sound. So, first wave, what are you going to do? At least the gun actually shoots like it's supposed to. Until maybe the next wave, you notice the mechanics are completely gone. Yeah. Man, I love what they're doing. Don't get me wrong. And here, everybody's favorite, well, most everybody's favorite, MSR. And I'll tell you, you notice the lights are on. Every one of them is spawning the very first spawn with the lights on. It's okay. Happy thoughts. It is what it is. But check it out. I mean, it's not bad. I mean, this is kind of like a blockade runner. So you got the cool displays and stuff, but you still got two missing in the center console. Come on, guys. If you're going to have that, you're gonna have that animation, and you're gonna have all that artwork in place, at least finish and follow through, right? Maybe in the next wave. So, everybody's favorite. I don't know why the paints aren't sticking, but like I said, this is, you know, when this is actually published, there's probably going to be another patch out, and all this will be fixed. But I love the way everything's kind of like embedded in the ground, and it gets even better. I mean, as soon as we go take a look at it, yeah, sexy baby. Look at that. Humble pie.
Well, you don't see that every day.
But, yeah, at least somebody loves the Drakes. That's all I gotta say. And I flew up here in the Corsair. I didn't bring Corsair out. Lots of videos out showing what the MFDs look like in the Corsair. And I kind of like the way the Cutlass looks. I think that's kind of sexy. Yeah, it's I don't know. It's I got 4 here. Well, I got 3, but I think the layout is just cool. So, yeah, my bread and butter on the Connies. I love the way they just the clip into the hangar floor. When it pops up, we'll go take a look. The Connies MFDs, lights already on, of course. Climb inside. Remember all that information that was you just glance up while you're shooting stuff. I mean, this is a real battle wagon, right? It carries cargo. Yeah, check out these. You got 4. Yeah, what you get? Limited information. You look up and see all that information across the top of your forehead. And now you glance up and you have to screw with an interface in order to get the information out. And, well, I didn't bring up everything, but I brought up a couple of different variations of ships and manufacturers just so you at least could see some of the layouts. This is a great ship to go play with, but 4, that's it. I mean, I can deal with this. All I need is a target, right? Target and some of your displays, and let's face it, with the heads up on the helmet, you've got the information in the upper left-hand corner, so it works. And of course, what would be an MFD look at without looking at the Sulin? Is that how it's pronounced? One of my favorite little ships. I didn't even check to see if the guns were changed, but it had 3 3s. And it's such a sexy little piece. But this little thing, look at these tiny little displays. You get 2. Yeah, that's what you get. So, box missions, you sure as hell not going to go out and do clear hostiles and take on turrets with this one. Not right now. Well, at least I don't know. We'll see. The interaction, I like them. Just thank God for the display in the upper left hand. And of course, with every PTU, you get 30Ks that you can't get back into, because chances are, by the time you see this, they fixed a lot of this. So that is what it is, gang. Hope you enjoyed. A little bit of music in the background. Just wanted you to see a lot of the MFDs from different ships and get a perspective, because there's a lot of people that want to go and buy something cool and add it to their hangar. So we'll see you on the flip side. Later.